What's really good, LeSBP Trading familiar? Buenos dias, bonjour, bon dia, salvona, guten abend, konbanwa, masaka. Thank you all for tuning in. Uh, this video is going to be about how over leveraging can hurt your account, how it can hurt your plan, how it can hurt your strategy, all that and the above, pretty much, because it's something that I tend to do quite often. Of course, I say it's not purposely, but in my head I'm like, well, you keep doing it, so obviously it is on purpose. But it's something that you definitely have. If it's an obstacle for you, you definitely have to get over it, because just like myself, and I'm talking from personal experience. I'm not just saying this to say it out loud, but talking from personal experience, like today, for example, I had a really, really great trade on Euro USD. Um, Wanted to move my stop loss to break even relatively fast. And the reason for wanting to move it to break even was the simple fact that, hey, I knew I had so much leverage on that particular trade that if I could get it to a certain point, move to break even, boom, oh, we scot free. The bad thing about it is moving that stop loss to break even too quickly, knowing that you're not supposed to, can hurt your trade, and that's exactly what it did. We could be in profit right now, and we're not. We're out of the trade completely, as a matter of fact. So let me go ahead and jump to this later. Cool. Um, in another video, I'll tell you about the swap, but we swapped over from the raw pricing account today to the spread only account right after this trade. But either way, here nor there. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So today we took this trade right here on Euro USD, and very easy trade. I'm going to go more in depth in the kind of end of day recap, but basically we got into the trade here, and it was a perfect opportunity. We got into it just like we were supposed to. And because we decided to over leverage, we ended up getting out of the trade. Like, I'm talking about crazy, crazy early. I got scared. Basically on this particular candle right here, got scared, got out of the trade and said, you know what? I'm just gonna take the negative break even because we lost like 30 cents. Which to me is still just a break even trade. Now within that trade, we ended up getting back, or sorry, not within that trade. But after that trade, we end up getting back into another trade on one of these candles, I believe, this one or this one. And because of that, I decided to jump in basically to get my what did I say? I jumped in just to get the $2 that I lost back, if that makes any sense. Like we ended up losing $2, and it was only because really commissions and the little 30 cent that we lost equaled out to a negative of $2. But all in all, in saying that is, you can look at the trade and see how this trade actually went. Later on after we jumped out, we jumped in 1 minute and literally not even 2 minutes later jumped out, and then boom, as you can see, the price is just moving up. Now it is coming back down. It is playing back a little bit, but I mean, to be honest, Euro USD has been doing that for the last few days, so it's not unexpected. Plus, it's in a really big downtrend. If you look at like this kind of daily time frame, it's in a really big downtrend. So, I mean, to me, it's kind of expected to have, you know, really decent sized pullbacks. This is only on the 5 minute time frame, so in my head, to be honest, it's not really that big of a pullback or a retrace. But it's something that I'm expecting, especially seeing like this huge spike. I would expect the market to come back down to this a few times, at least a few times. Uh, Shoot, even more of a retrace, to be honest, than that, like somewhere right around here. Um, but that's there. So we could have still been in this trade. Is what I'm trying to beat in my own head, to be honest. We could have still been in this trade had we not over leveraged. And when I say over leveraged, we end up getting into this trade with a 0.10 lot size. This is the raw pricing account. Once again, we took all our money out of here. All we did was an internal transfer. So did an internal transfer from the raw pricing account to the spread only account, which I'll show you in a second. But ended up taking these two trades this morning, 12/5/2024. I don't know why they have to do it that way. I wish they could do it in the US, the US equivalent date, but they put it in like the UK formatted date. So either way, today is the 5th of December. And then at 8:04, we got a trade for $5.20. And we still, of course, took the commissions. Now, the reason why I swapped over to the spread only account, I'll go, more in depth into that in the next video, is because of, just want to test it out. As you can see on this account, we haven't taken, on the spread only account version, we haven't taken anything since June. But as you can see, no commissions. There's no commissions, but you do get higher spreads. So once again, we'll talk about that. But as you can see, I swapped the funds over here and took it out of the raw pricing account that you saw on the video from yesterday, I guess. But either way, we'll see what happens. I just want to, as much as possible, man, tell you all my mistakes so that hopefully you all don't do the same thing. I think it's stupid. I'm not gonna lie, it's stupid. Being in a winning trade, of course you don't know it's gonna win, but it happens to me very often. It happens to me very often where I get out of the right trades and get into the wrong trades and stay in those wrong trades. I never cut out early on those wrong trades. I end up taking full stop loss on those wrong trades. I don't move stop loss to break even on those wrong trades. But then on these, I promise you, it happens to me so much. I don't know why. So that's something that we'll have to figure out for ourselves. Either way, thank you. If you got any questions, let me know. If you got any constructive criticism, let me know. We're going to be testing out that spread only account probably for the rest of this week. I mean, it's already Thursday, right? Thursday. Yeah, today's already Thursday, the 5th. So I would say Friday through maybe like next Wednesday, we'll be testing out the spread only account. I'm only trading Euro USD right now. Spread is not really that big on Euro USD. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be too bad of a thing for me. I think 1.7 is like 16 cents or 17 cents or something like that. Like that one pip or 1 point, either one, is like the 10th place. So if it's 1.6, that's going to be just 16 cents of spread cost, which is good because it won't matter how much my lot size is. It's still going to be 1.4 pips or 1.4 pips of spread, which means it's only like 14 cents. So I don't know. We'll see. All right, y'all. Thanks. Have a good day. Peace. Oh, that was a lot. That was more than I thought it would be.